Simply Ming is brought to you by Ocean Spray, Wanja Shah, Tefal, Subaru of New England, and Melissa's World Variety Produce. Penne à l'anglaise. It's a three-step breading method using flour, egg, and breadcrumbs. I'm sure you've had stuff like this before, but the reason you do it is to keep the moisture in your protein. All right, let's go ahead and get started. My favorite is here. This is called panko or panko in Japanese. It's a very light breadcrumb. They actually make it whole wheat. This is made from whole wheat flour. You can do corn flakes. You can do macadamia nuts or pine nuts or peanuts. This is a traditional breadcrumb. Usually comes seasoned. This is cornmeal. Any of those things work. It's something that will give a nice crispness to the outside. You first thing you start with flour. I tend to use all-purpose flour. You could use rice flour, but again, it's a three-step process. And the reason you use flour first is you want to dry out whatever your protein is. So I'm going to season chicken because you need to always season with salt and pepper. The second level you need is eggs. The flour dries out the chicken, and what that does is that then lets the egg stick to the flour. All right? And if you want to lighten it up just a little bit, take the shell out, add just a touch of water, just a little bit, like a tablespoon. All right? Whisk that around. And you can certainly use eggs in a box, right? The pasteurized eggs. That works equally well. And then I'm going to use panko, which is my favorite, as the third. So then all you do now is you take the seasoned breast on both sides into the flour. Now here you want to make sure the flour lightly floured, all right? Into the egg. We'll do it twice here. As that's sitting, now when it comes to here, just again, lightly coat it, just a little bit egg, then into the panko. Now, I use a separate pair of tongs, because otherwise this could get really sticky, and coat it like that. So this is a perfectly penne-coated chicken breast that you can do in advance and store in your fridge, and then put it into a saute pan or deep fry. You have perfect moist chicken. That's penne à l'anglaise. Simply Ming has been brought to you by Ocean Spray, Tefal, Subaru of New England, Melissa's World Variety Produce, and Wanja Shah. Watch Simply Ming on your public television station.